Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tori with Tori's Crochet Creations, and today we get to do a lovely fall yarn haul. And it's all by Joann, so I'm super excited. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Cut! So, as you can probably tell, this box is already opened. And the main reason as to why is I already recorded this video and my little mic right here decided to completely cut off. It just shut off. So there was no noise at all whatsoever. Thankfully it came in a pack of 2, so I'm trying out the other one that I came with. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. So to start off, this is all Joann's yarn. It's all Big Twist. I absolutely love working with Big Twist. All of the yarn is, minus like the 2 fluffy yarns, which is 100% micro polyester. All of it's 100% acrylic. I'm going to have all of the yarn listed down below in the description. So if you decide that you want to buy the yarn as well, it'll be linked down below in the description. Starting off, I got the Big Twist Baby Bear yarn in the shade Sunshine. I don't really know. It is 240 yards. It's 7 ounces, so it's also 220 meters and 200 grams. It recommends a 9mm knitting needles and 9mm crochet hook. It is a super bulky 6. When I bought it, I definitely thought it was like the size of an average like chenille yarn, and it most definitely is not. However, I am still super excited to work with it and test it out. I definitely don't think I will be using a 9mm hook with these. The goal was to make some bees, and yeah, we're going to open this box and get into the rest of it. Hello? Okay. So the second Baby Bear yarn that I got is in the shade powdered sugar. Oh my god, I literally cannot talk. Um but this was also supposed to be with the bees. When I bought this, like I said, I thought it was going to be like the average chenille yarn, and it's not. So I didn't order black, so I'm definitely going to have to. That way I can make the bees. I am still super excited. It is like really soft. A crocheter that I know, she's on TikTok and she made these adorable bees. It was like milk and cookies, and I think this is very similar to the yarn that she used. I don't know if she used this exact yarn. I am really excited because I totally want like some of the same results as her. So shout out to Soraya Crochets. If you see this, hey, moving on to the next shade, or the next yarn. I don't know why I keep calling everything shades, but again, most of the yarns that I got, I think actually minus these 2, I got multiple of all of the shades because it's fall and I don't have any fall yarn. So when I started crocheting back in December, fall had obviously already passed. So I have got yarn for like every other season minus fall. So we got all of the fall colors, of course. So the rest of this is all acrylic. I got multiples of every single color because I do not have any fall yarn. When I started crocheting back in December, it was obviously already past fall, so I have yarn for like all of the other seasons minus fall. And thinking about it, I'm kind of disappointed in myself because fall is literally my favorite season. So I don't know why I haven't gotten fall yarn before. Here we are now, making amends to myself. So to get into the first acrylic yarn, I got the Big Twist 100% acrylic. Is also the value 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, and 170 grams. For knitting needles, it is recommended. I almost said required. Hello, who am I? English? Oh my god. Anyway, um, it is the 5 millimeter recommendation for knitting needles and as well as a crochet hook. It is a weight 4 and in the shade Tape, Taupe, Tape. I literally don't know how to pronounce this shade ever. Top, but that sounds wrong as well. So whatever this shade is, it's very beautiful. In the past, I used this to make a lovey for a future cousin. Um, so excited for that. But and I loved this color a lot more than I thought I would. So I think I'm gonna make more loveys in this color. I did start making some in a like deep brown, and it just was not giving what I wanted it to give. So I got this shade instead. And I did get 3 of them. Moving on to the next yarn that I got. Let me try to mentally correct myself because I keep saying shade. I got another Big Twist value in the shade Dark Teal. All the information is the same as the yarn before, but I got this yarn with a very specific project in mind. I am currently working on a hexie cardi with a I think it's ivory and this dark teal. I'll show you guys later what it currently looks like. But I ran out of dark teal. So I ordered some more for that project in mind, and I'm also definitely going to have extra, which I'm super excited because I think this is like one of my favorite colors. Um, I've made a few projects with this specific color, and it just goes with so many like other yarns. The color combos with this yarn is honestly unbelievable. So, I'm very excited to finish that project and then also make future projects with that yarn in particular. The next yarn that I got, again, Big Twist value, it is in the shade Rust. I think this is just the perfect fall orange. Um, I am super excited. I think I kind of want to make like a very fall themed cardigan. Maybe a bag. I'm not really too sure. I also have the 100 Granny Square book. It is by Katie Moore. Share. I am so sorry for the butchering this name. And Celine Seaman. Absolutely love this book. I think like a square like this one could make such an amazing bag or so many projects. And to use fall colors, that would be absolutely perfect for the season. I'm super excited. I did get 3 of these as well. Also, I'm going to put the information of how much everything cost at the end of the video because I don't know off the top of my head, and that's an editing Tory problem. Um, moving on to the next Big Twist value. This is in the color Mushroom. Again, all of the information about the skeins and how much they weigh and the hook size and all of that is the same for all of these skeins. But I think that this color in particular can make like an amazing kind of like transition color. So for example, if I wanted to use these 3 colors, I think that it's a good separation. So that's why I got this. I didn't get 3 skeins of this. I actually only got 2, which if I do use it as a transition color, this probably should have been like, I probably should have ordered a lot more. Because it would probably get used the most. We will see what projects are to come. Who knows? Maybe I will make like a little beanie, and then I won't have to use that much yarn. So the next yarn that I got, this one in particular is like super soft, like first thoughts. It is again big twist value in the shade Toffee. I think it is a lovely brown. I feel like it kind of matches. Love that for me. I think that it's just a great addition for fall. Like I could have like the browns and the oranges together, and that's like a kind of a good like in between. I think that this would be a great like deeper color if I was going to use rust, toffee, and cinnamon. I think that that could make such an amazing color palette. Super excited. Also, maybe if I want to throw in a little mushroom, I'm thinking that could be cute. I did also get 3 skeins. Okay, so the last color that I got 3 of is Ivory, right? Yes. It is the shade Ivory. I tend to use a lot of Ivory. I just think that it's just, I'm not like a very bam in your face like white yarn type of person. I've always loved a good off-white. So I think Ivory just does it for me. It really does. So yes, I did get 3. Once again, please don't fall. And then the last skein of yarn that I got, it is a bigger one. It is the Big Twist Value Pound Plus. It has 193. Whoa, I am so off. It has 1,093 yards. It is 17.6 ounces. It's 1,000 meters and 500 grams. And this is in the shade medium gray. I kind of just got this because I don't have any gray yarn. Again, I think it's perfect for like fall. I think it could blend really well with the taupe. I'm so sorry. I struggle with that color pronunciation so much. But it is again 100% acrylic, more than a pound. The recommendations for the hooks and the needles are still the same, and it is still a weight 4. But yeah, I didn't have any gray yarn like at all, and I feel like I run into a lot of projects that I want gray yarn, and I just don't have it. So I'm gonna pack all that back up, show you some of the whips that I'm working on, talk a little bit more about a few things, and wrap up the video. So let me do that, and I will see you guys when I'm back. Okay, so I'm back. All of the yarn is back in the box because I literally have 0 place to put any of this yarn. Like, absolutely 0. I am looking at all of my yarn, and I have bins, I have shelves, I have more shelves and more bins, and absolutely 0 place to put that yarn. So who knows? Maybe I'll do like a little yarn organizing video. If you guys would be interested in something like that, please let me know. That goes for any projects or videos or anything in general that you guys would like to see. Please let me know. Please leave it down in the comments below. But with all that being said, I have a few whips here. that I am going to show you guys and kind of talk about. So to start off, I'm going to start showing you guys the cardigan that I was telling you about before. This is with the dark teal and the ivory. I'm super excited for this one personally. I absolutely love the color combo. I think that it's turning out splendid. But this is all the yarn I had left of the dark teal, so I had to order more because I only have one half, and that's not a cardigan if you only have one sleeve. So, and then the next biggest whip that I have is a blanket. Now, if you are any of my family members, I'm not going to say which one because it is part of the Christmas gift. So, if you are any of my family members, please click out now. Please stop watching this video. I do not want to spoil it. So please. So now assuming that all my family members are gone, I'm going to show you guys the blanket. I'm super, super excited about this. I've been working on it for a while, but if any of you know me, I do not do well with blankets. So I decided to kind of get around that to make like a big granny square blanket. It's going to have, I think, 24 squares in total. I'm going to be doing like a 6x4, 4x6 blanket. And these are all, not all. I just lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. These are the middle squares that I have done. They are 15 by 15 inches. So this is what one looks like. I absolutely love it. I think it's giving like s'mores. I'm so excited. This blanket has been asked for by this family member for so long, like literally since last December when I first got all of my crocheting stuff. He immediately was like, "So, am I getting a blanket?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then I tried to start making a blanket. This right here was going to be a blanket. It is now just kind of like a couch cover type thing. Because I like what you see is what you get. There is nothing more than this. It literally covers the top of the couch, and that's it. Well, I figured doing granny squares would kind of like combat the because I get really excited to start blankets, but then I can never actually finish them. I have another blanket that is maybe 4, 5 inches wide. Um, like not wide, tall, I guess, because it's wide enough for a baby. But um, that's a mess. I think I'm gonna actually redo that, kind of like this, and just do it in like a granny square type style. The only worry I would have about that is like his little fingers poking through the holes because it is made out of a granny stitch. But I'll think about that at another time. Um, so these are the squares. Um, I don't know if 4x6 would be enough. I think 4Y, because he's not much bigger than I am. So I think 4Y would be plenty. I'm not planning on making like a blanket that can cover his bed, just one that he can like, just sleep with or just have on him comfortably. So I'm thinking 4x6, maybe 4x7. He's around like 5'10". So if you guys have any suggestions on if you think that would be enough, please leave it down in the comments. I need so much help because again, I've never actually made like a full blanket. My goal for this is to have it done by Christmas. That's I really do want to have this done by Christmas. I started it like 3 months ago and only have 2 squares done. So I really got to start working. And then I kind of showed you guys this before. It's the 3D Granny Square book. I really do want to start like making a dent in this book. I think that some of these are so cute. Like, look at that. A lion and a fox. That is so adorable. And it's just like full of things like that. There's strawberries. There's a fried egg. And then it gets into like harder things. Oh my god, like, look at this beehive. And then there's the flower ones. I'm trying not to like show the actual pattern too much. Oh my god, look at this moon. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And then there's also like a unicorn. There's just so many things. And then there's like Christmas ones. So there's like kind of like holiday ones. I'm so sorry if that was so loud. There's a present. And again, Rudolph specifically. And yeah, so I really do want to start working on this. I think that I can make some pretty cool projects with like the fall colors. There is a little turkey one somewhere if I can try to find it. Oh, it's right here. So I think I'm just really excited to get into this and like learn so many more stitches. Because I did start back in December, but I kind of don't know a whole, like, my variety of knowledge about different types of stitches, I would say, is very limited. So I'm super excited to like kind of get into this and learn a whole bunch of different types of stitches and use all of the yarn from this fall yarn haul. Right? Fall yarn haul. I don't know why, but like my brain literally cannot figure out how to say that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any ideas about future videos or anything like that, please leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I will see you guys in the next video. I am going to try my best to stick to every Friday, 8 a.m. video is up and out to you guys. I'm sorry about the delay on this one. Like I said, I had some technical difficulties with the first recording of this video. But thank you guys so much for spending part of your Sunday. This is going to be going up on Sunday. So thank you guys so much for spending part of your Sunday with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell. That way you are notified every time that I post. Thank you all so incredibly much. Much love out to all of you. Bye. Okay, I have yarn falling. It's fine. We will deal with it later. Move that right there and move on to the next. The Big Twist Value. Oh my god, Tori, get a grip. Literally.